GMODISM, Total Nerdry Channel.
Well, welcome back to GMODISM, and we're here with map reviews. So, here we have Commander Riley SV has made a new beautiful map, and I had some time to cover this before, but I didn't. This is a commander not in the army of GMODISM, but in his own army, I don't know. About that makes me remember the commissioned officers in the army of GMODISM, which are everyone that are supporting the channel monthly on Patreon, and that helps a lot. So let's go to the central tunnel. And that is most notably Admiral Super Dave, Captain Y, Stellar Lieutenant C2, Venerated Lieutenant powered by Greed, Lieutenant Asteria, Tyler Russ, and Vincent Veritas. So, thanks a lot for supporting the channel every month. It helps me so much keeping up the schedule, the motivation, and making new videos. So if you want to support the channel, you can check out the Patreon page, where you can also become a commissioned officer in the army of GMODISM. I don't know why these doors aren't accessible, since we can climb up here. But in any case, we have looked at Riley SV's maps many times before, and he makes some absolutely stunning designs. So the central tunnel, man, that feels like a boring area. Why did we decide to go here? It's really dark and really crammed, and this is like very... It's like a Half-Life 2 feeling, but in a bad way. Anyways, the water looks absolutely beautiful. Can we talk about that? Look at this water. I don't know how you make beautiful water in Half-Life 2. That's impressive. This is the canal maps anyways. So this map is supposed to be about the canals. You all seen the canals, and if you need a reminder, we should probably go into and get an airboat from Half-Life 2, so that we can kind of get a feeling of what the canals are about. And of course, in Half-Life 2 we have the war canals, and this is obviously the pre-war canals. So we should check it out, see how it looks like, how the feeling is. And it really gives me those Half-Life 2 maps. So straight off the bat, I will say that Riley SV, once again as usual, has succeeded in making a beautiful looking pre-war map. And many of these maps are really based around the maps that we do play through in Half-Life 2, which is a great game, by the way, which you should definitely play if you haven't. Which is... I can't imagine if you haven't played Half-Life 2, but man, if you're into Garrysmod, I feel that you're kind of obliged to play. Look, a little tool set, the attention to details, that's so cool. Well, in any case, if you play Garrysmod, I feel you're obliged to try and play through Half-Life 2, just so you know where the game you enjoy actually came from. So that's just a recommendation, but whatever. The canals map, it looks really cool, but there is a lot of these canals to walk through, and without the zombies, the blood, the grit, and the danger, these canals just ain't so interesting. So here we have the canals area, all right. Here we have the tunnel area, all right. But I do feel that we should get over to the city area. Can we like get up here somehow? Now that's a question we can wonder about. I don't know, man. This is like a labyrinth. Okay. Let's go back to spawn here. Train canal. Let's check out the train canal. Oh, I remember this part. You fight some combine here. This is like very early in the map. Yeah, that's so cool. I suppose we can't walk through here. But okay, so we have the train. But it's so weird. Why can't we spawn here? Because we can't really get further than this, can we? Like, we can't get up here. We can't get up there. Why can we spawn in the train canal, I wonder? That's weird. Let's just die and spawn again. Doesn't make sense. Tunnel spawn. Okay, so we can get through here, but of course this area isn't accessible. So that's very interesting. Like in previous episodes and in previous reviews we've done, Riley SV has done some very impressive maps, and I do understand that it's not quite as easy to make the canal maps interesting in the same way, of course not, because the canal maps that we play on Half-Life 2, they're really about the canals inside of here. They're about all these places we walk through. But to be quite frank, it's very cool that it has been converted into a pre-war feeling, but it also doesn't really make sense since we can't really access the surface area here. We can drive around some with the airboat, but there isn't the stunts. You can't do all of the stunts. Yeah, we have some. We really got a lot of levels from Half-Life 2. Remember here, and while that's cool, I don't know. Why does this... Like, what I'm thinking is that yes, it's very impressive. It's very cool that this has been created. But also, I can't help thinking, why does this map exist? Because it doesn't really give us the extra value that the pre-war maps that Riley SV has made previously gives. It's just the canals, and the canals, they're just so boring without any of the things going on that's going on in Half-Life 2. So yeah, we got the canals, that's cool and everything, but why does this map exist, quite frankly? Yeah, I won't keep this. I know the only thing I can think about that would be useful for this is that if you want to take screenshots or just get into experience a little bit how Half-Life 2 universe was before the war, I guess this map can be useful. But if you're not into that, this map is pretty useless. I'm sorry to say that. Riley SV is a super skilled creator, but the only thing that you can look through here is a working modern city sewer system that's in perfect condition. That's it. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I don't know why this exists, but I suppose it's cool. And with that, I'll just say thanks a lot for watching. This is your host GMODISM, and we're signing out from this weekly map reviews.